So the work is a way to identify what you yourself are believing, to identify the thoughts that cause all the suffering in the world. For example, you identify a concept or an assumption that you are thinking, believing is causing stress, and you put it up against the following questions. The first question, is it true? Second question, can you absolutely know that it's true, this assumption you're believing? Third question, notice how you react. What happens when you believe that thought, when you're thinking that thought? Fourth question, who would you be without that thought? What would your life be without that thought? So, for example, if you have the thought, he doesn't care about me, and you ask yourself, is it true? He doesn't care about me. Is it true? The work is meditation. It's contemplation. It takes very deep stillness, because what arises to meet that question is pure knowledge, yours. You know, you're the teacher you've been waiting for. And in the stillness, as you wait for that answer within you to meet, is it true? Amazing things happen. In fact, enlightenment happens. So the second question, can you absolutely know that it's true? Let's say your answer to the first question is yes. Yes, it's true. He doesn't care about me. He told me he doesn't care about me. And so the second question, can you absolutely know that it's true? It gives you an opportunity to experience amazing other ways of seeing that same idea. So I invite you to test it and to see how widely and vastly your mind can open just through the experience of that second question. Can you absolutely know that it's true, that he doesn't care about you, or whatever concept and assumption you're questioning? So the third question, how do you react when you believe that thought? How do you react? What happens when you think that thought, that he doesn't care about you or she doesn't care about you? So notice first, emotionally, how that concept shifts your feelings. Notice your heart rate. Notice a depression that may begin to happen. Notice how you react, what happens when you think that thought. Notice the images of past and future that arise when you think that thought. And of course, the emotional comes out of witnessing that apparent past or future that is in your mind's eye now. So that fourth question, who would you be without the thought? He doesn't care about you. Who would you be without the thought? And I'm not asking you to drop the thought. I'm simply asking you to contemplate, to become very still, and imagine yourself even with that person. Imagine yourself at the market. Imagine yourself with or without that person, only without the thought, he doesn't care about you. So many of us come to understand very quickly as we experience the answers to these four questions. And the answers, that's where the power is, not in the work, but your answers. So what people begin to notice is that with the thought,